guys, how are you today? My name is Sarian. I wanted to just sit down and make a tutorial playing with some color and some glitter. So this is what I got. Hopefully this little setup is good. Like I won't know until I'm editing if this lighting is good and whatnot. So hopefully it is. If it's not, I apologize. It's really easy. I hope you like this tutorial. Don't forget to like and subscribe and like follow me, blah, blah. And you're supposed to say it, but sometimes it's just hard to put that in there without being annoying. Anyways, I will shut up and let's just get into the tutorial. I've already primed my eyes from my Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. I'm using the shade Martyr. I'm placing this like right underneath my brow, right in my crease. Shade Devil. I'm going to place this just right across my crease, like right underneath my brow bone. So I'm using the Makeup Forever Aqua Lip in 17C. So this is an orange lip liner. It's really up to you if you want to use a lip liner on your eye or not. Like they don't sell it as an eyeliner. Warning or a heads up. Make sure to spray it with alcohol if you've used it on your lip before because you don't want to transfer like lip to eye situations. I'm going to use it on my eye, but again, use at your own discretion. I don't want someone to have a reaction and come after me. So I'm lining my my lash line like I would a cat eye. So I'm winging it out. So it looks kind of stupid, but I'm gonna get a makeup remover wipe. Then I'm going to connect it inwards. And then come into my crease. Shade Devil. I'm gonna come over that liner. Then I just switched to my other blending brush with nothing on it, come back and forth just to really smooth it out because it looks kind of ridiculous. So it kind of looks like a big fat mess. Going back to my makeup remover, sharpening it, just touching up the orange liner I did, making it bolder. This really didn't go according to plan. I just need like a concealer brush and I take a little bit of my concealer. Because see how I went too high up here? I want it to be a little less. I'm using the shade Amen just right underneath the brow. Blending it downwards into that crease shade. With my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, I'm just going to clean up the lid. Make it nice and sharp. I'm going to take a little bit of Stigmata, it's the red shade, and see what happens if I layer it over the liner, the lip liner, out of my own curiosity. Just going to place this over the concealer. This is a new heavy metal glitter liner from Urban Decay. It's called Catcall. It's like a pinky. Saint just like stopped and looked at me because he heard cat. So I'm just going over the liner. Ooh! Make sure not to open your eyes until it's dry because it will backfire and crease everywhere. So I'm gonna do the other eye and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have both eyes done. Now for foundation, Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation, and I mix in my Estee Lauder Double Wear Maximum Cover. I hate it when you do your foundation and then like you get really itchy right here. The Nars Loose, I'm using the Nars Soft Velvet Loose Powder, and this is an Eden. Woo-wee, I don't know why that was hard to say. I'm setting under my eyes, down the center of my nose, in the middle of my forehead. Just gonna let that sit. I'm using the Kelley Baker Brow Pencil in dark brown. I'm just going to mainly focus on my upper brow, like outline the upper brow. Does that make sense? I'm brushing my brows upwards. This is the MAC Sculpt Powder. I love this brush. It's a Sephora Pro Core Diffuser Angled Brush. It's so good for like, I think you're supposed to use it for foundation. I'm not even sure. But I've been using it for my contour and it's just perfect. It like lightly blends it out. Bare Minerals, this is Warmth. I've been on this Bare Minerals kick lately. I actually wanted to film a video about like an all powder foundation routine because I've been wearing liquid foundation since I was in my early 20s. So I was like, you know what? I want to try powders. Why don't I just wear powders? Do a video on that. The only downside was I got a face peel. So my face was literally peeling off. The powder was just... But Warmth is my favorite. When I worked at Sephora, I used to put this on everybody because it just adds a little bit of color, like a healthy glow. Do you remember the Bare Minerals commercials, the infomercials? I wonder what Oprah's doing right now. Just gives you a healthy glow. You know what I want for my birthday? Because I've been thinking about this. Everyone's been asking me. I just want $1 million. Take Devil from my Kat Von D palette and put this along my lower lash line. So I'm just bringing it down for like that blown out look. Ew. I hate when people say blown out because I just think of someone's referring to like a butthole. I don't know. I'm just smoking it out. Then I'm going to do, let's see. Okay, we have a blown out butthole. Then what should we do? Should I do Stigmata? Let's just see what happens. You know, fuck it. Just right along my lash line. Taking Crucifix right in here. My approach to makeup is I just start doing it and then I hope for the best. Okay, and then you remember that glitter liner, Catcall? Catcall. I'm gonna put this right in here. Ooh, okay. Okay, I'm using this blush from Lottie London. Got this highlight from Milk Makeup not long ago called Space Jam. Pretty. So this is the Smashbox Always On liquid lipstick and it's in the shade Thrill Seeker. So this is the finished look. I've been sitting here forever, just lollygagging. So it's definitely a little bit more extreme, not really that natural, but guess what? It's just makeup, it washes off, or you could just get a makeup remover and like wipe it off. It's crazy, it's so weird. That's all I got for ya. So have some fun, lighten up, life is short. I hope you have a really good day today. You make good choices, and I will be seeing you guys later. Bye!